My name's David Darcy.
Cameron Johns.
David Crampton.
Lyle Swallow.
Amy Bagley.
Julie.
Angelo.
Robert Nisi. Robert Sacco.
Craig Grimes.
Andrew Walters.
Stephen Zabka.
Robert Jeffcoat.
Greg Cummins.
I'm one of the owners of the Hobbies Car Wash.
From Albany Clean and Green Car Wash in Western Australia.
Winston Glades Car and Dog Wash.
Bay Wash in Tingalpa, Brisbane.
Bush Auto Wash.
Rowan Hills for Hobbies Hand Wash Cafe.
Wash Tech Australia.
Classic Car Wash in Canberra.
Pre-delivery solutions.
Geraldton in Western Australia, which is 400 k's north of Perth.
True Blue Car Wash.
Waves Car Wash in Canberra.
My favourite is the Slipstream 30 and the 60.
Air Care.
Wheelblip.
Drying agent.
Pre-soak.
Pre-soak.
Slipstream 60.
Matrix 20.
Active foam. Slipstream 30.
Slipstream 30.
Slipstream 60.
Slipstream the wax.
Slipstream 30.
The new look tyre gel.
Slipstream 30.
IKEA. Slipstream 30.
Slipstream.
Paint protection.
Paint protection.
Fuse Flex.
Fuse Flex.
Gloss. Fresheners. Deodorizers.
Ripper.
Ripper's not our product.
Oh, it's not either.
Look, honestly, Cargroomers products are good right across the range.
I'm the mixer. Big broomstick. I suppose I better get down there, eh? See ya.
We've been using Cargroomers products pretty much from when we first opened up. There's been various products that we've tried and used over the years. I think one of the main products that we've had a great lot of success with has been the Slipstream 30, which you all know it's a drying and a wax agent that goes on the car, and yeah, it seems to work really well at our sites.
I've been using Slipstream 30 for 4 to 5 years now. When we first put it on, you could notice a difference to the polish on the cars immediately. The water beads off very well, and when the car dries, you can definitely notice that it's got Slipstream 30 on it.
We've been using the Cargroomers product, most particularly the Slipstream 30. We found that that's a really, really good product. People tend to love the beading off the car and everything, so that's really good.
I was having trouble with larger chemical companies, working out orders, stock take, all that sort of stuff. And Cargroomers came on board and helped me sort out all those little issues, and since then they have a fantastic range of products which I use. I suppose I'm about a 95% user of all of their products, but it's the service that they provide me on a week-to-week basis from their reps, and not only just coming along to the wash and helping me each week, but providing me with knowledge and information on any question that I've ever had about car washing.
I've been using Cargroomers for 14 months. We use every product there known. My favourite is the Slipstream 30 and the 60. It's just a very easy polish, and it's really the cars just come out really, really good. The machinery we bought, people recommended certain products and things that you should use, and we did give them a go, but the Cargroomers products are by far the best products, because we've got two machines. You get the chance to go one off the other, and we're stuck with Cargroomers because it is a supreme product.
The thing that has worked for us, we opened up both those businesses in a recession. We needed a business which was going to be proactive to give us the extras to pull our business up over the rest, and I'm happy to say our business is flourishing.
Probably use the Slipstream, the wax and the laser is probably the most popular. It's the most recognizable name. Customers are starting to realize what it is and what it does.
Consistent, yes, that's why we stay with it, and I have no problems with the product whatsoever.
Cargroomers, we use quite a few of the Cargroomers product. We use all their self-serve and tunnel washers, plus all the added value Slipstream range. The Slipstream's been our most successful products, in particular the Slipstream 60, that would be our #1 seller. My favourite Cargroomers product we have is certainly Wheel Bling, because it's an upsell that you can do to any
car wash, from an express wash right through to your full groom service, that people visibly can see the difference. If people like their vehicles, wheels are important to them. Wheel bling adds value, you can see the difference, and it brings your customers back.
The new look tyre gel, it's fantastic. I rate it a very high product, considering when you go into a solvent-based product. I've been using that product for probably 4 or 5 years now.
The biggest trouble for us in Western Australia is distance, getting the products sent across the Nullarbor and everything else, but pricing is very convenient.
There's quite a few ranges of products that Cargroomers actually supply, and it's fantastic because you do actually have a choice of what you want to use, either in the manual bays or automatic bays, or even for hand car washing. So they really capture every side of the market.
A lot of the full service car wash sites like hand car washes and car wash cafes use all of the Cargroomers products. That's basically our core products for that market too.
3 key products there: Air Care, Slipstream 60 and Wheel Bling. They're returning us in profitability $6,000 per week, and upped our average sales from $52 to $60, which in car washing, that's the name of the game. You've got to make a profit, and to be able to upsell to the customers and the customer leaving happy, those products are all products that the customer visibly all can smell or see the difference, so it brings people back to our site.
It'd have to be Matrix 20. We use that for wheels, under guards. Extremely dirty cars. When we're prepping a car, we actually spray the Matrix alongside the car, around the back area, around the front, and then it gives it just time to get into the dirt and everything. It just seems to lift the product, all the dirt off the car before we can actually hand wash it.
We 100% Cargroomers, no other products. We use all the Slipstream 30s, which is great.
One of the great things about Cargroomers is their willingness to help us in any problems we have, help us solve any problems we have as far as the chemical supplies goes.
We're really happy with the service. The service is excellent. Phone call, no problems. They get straight back to you. Any problems, they get product to you when you're running out.
I've been using Fuse Flex now for several years. I like the way that it dissolves in the mixing drum, and you don't have to worry about stirring it. It's a lot easier for the staff to use. It's a one-off thing where you just have to fill it up on a Monday and then again on a Friday. It stirs itself up by itself, and you don't need to touch the product again until the drum starts to run low.
This Fuse Flex was the next big thing in car washing. We do use it. I only need to use one actual bag in my thing. They say use 2, but it's such a good product. I use 1, and it's just, our cars come out so clean.
Customer service is personalised, so you can ring up, you can talk to them about what you want, what you need. And for us, we were a growing business for nothing. We had to fill a 20-foot container, and we had to take some, hey, what are we going to stick in? How are we going to go? They helped us grow their business, and we formed a really good business partnership from that.
Oh mate, they are the best company ever. I mean, Steve turns up on a Thursday and I have the products there guaranteed 2 o'clock Friday.
The future in Australia for car washing, we're only several years behind America, and the trend that I see there is it's going to more an automated tunnel wash where you have free vacuuming, the quick service car wash. I think people are getting away from sitting around for an hour and a half having a cup of coffee while their car's getting cleaned up. There's a lot of added extras at the car wash these days. There's more attention to detail as far as the polishes, the way your wheels are cleaned. The environmental side of the car wash has become very important. People are reusing stormwater, rainwater, recycled water, and eventually local councils will stop you from washing your car at home. People are still using the self-serve, and I can see that staying around for many years because the self-serve industry will be there just purely because people want to clean the cars themselves. And with the build-up of infrastructure and that into the cities. Our cities are becoming more densely populated. You won't be able to wash your car at the unit that you live in, so you'll be looking for the local self-serve to clean your boat and your car, and now your dog.